I am watching Oppenheimer, and there is a moment when he meets the experimental physicians, and what a nice, kind conversation. Well, Oppenheimer, I don't know if he was crazier than Einstein. I have no idea. I don't know if they will speak about Einstein. But Oppenheimer, he's completely crazy like us. He sees things and then he write it down in the language that he can speak. It can be music, like at the beginning, almost. They say, can you write music? Can you hear the music? So different, right? And you don't, when you're not the musician, but you hear the music, what do you do with that? Maybe you transform into painting. What if you are not a painter like that? Maybe you transform into dancing, maybe. But what if you're not a dancer? Because you are all of these things, all of them. But not in this market that you can express your things. So I'm doing the same thing. This is my art. I am the very worst one painting, playing, dancing, writing. I am one of the worst in the world drawing. And in this one, I'm just unique. I don't think anybody is doing this as an art, but it's about science. And I talk about many times about many different aspects of the supra science. And the same thing that they want to explain in rational world, that a computer is the hardware and the operative system is the software. The brain would be the hardware and the operative system would be the mind, the software. The software would be the mind. In quantum mechanics, the theorists are telling the experimentals what to build. They build it, but they don't know what for. They know what it does. It does everything that is being required. But for some reason, because someone came with some information and being the transporter, the protractor, and put it here back into quantum science. So it's a step higher. What we were saying about brain and mind, hardware and software, is the quantum mechanics, and the ones who are the abstract version. So they are pulling from the other dimension, and maybe the evolution goes in that way. And is it good or is it bad? So we are all going to be mixed here, and it's just a message for everybody to know that we are all like that, but many still haven't realized, and probably they will never realize because of the huge blockage. So they are gonna be just like different species, but the evolution of the species has nothing to do with just the genes or just the consciousness or just the, no, it's everything. We are hybrids all the time.